My name is Marinella Ayasa, owner of the Cardinal Mazzarino restaurant in Carrasco, which is also called the Door of the Langhe. Cardinal Mazzarino is a historical building which was used as a Carmelite convent from 1899 to 1948. The convent was renovated and is now a registered historical building. Its garden is one of Piemonte's historical gardens. Nowadays, it's a restaurant with 3 rooms. We renovated it trying to maintain the original plan of the convent while preserving the features of a country house. I'd like to show you around. This is the Carmelo garden, which is called Carmelo because this was a Carmelite convent. It's a secret garden, which, like many gardens here in Carrasco, can't be seen from the outside because it's surrounded by walls. Here we have the rose garden next to the well. It's an English-style garden and is a registered Piedmont wild garden. You can see that it's absolutely irregular with flowers and plants sprouting everywhere in fascinating disorder. Now we'll enter the restaurant through the arcades, which are all that remain of the original columns. The balcony, on the other hand, is a more recent construction and comes from the time of the convent. Our restaurant is divided into 3 parts. As I said before, we tried to maintain the original plan of the building, and as you can see, there's a very homey atmosphere. The library is full of books. Here's a little room that's a little cozier. And here's a 3rd room, which occasionally hosts royalty. As you can see, it's quite small. It can seat a maximum of 35 people, which of course allows us to focus on preparing excellent meals. Behind me, you can see the kitchen. The windows overlook the garden, also because the quality of life is important for the people who work in the kitchen. Amelia Carla is our chef. She comes from a slow food background, and her cooking focuses on simple regional recipes which use seasonal ingredients. All the ingredients we use come from our territory and are used in traditional recipes which are enlivened by Amelia's small creative touches. Here's the kitchen. As you can see, Amelia is working on induction burners, which are the latest cooking technology. Although we offer traditional local cuisine, we like to pay attention to variety. This means completely changing the menu every 3 weeks in order to explore the full range of what Piemonte's cultural tradition has to offer. Now we are in front of the main entrance in Via San Pietro, which is located in the historical center of Carrasco. The building was constructed in the 1400s and has been renovated numerous times since. For example, during the Napoleonic period, the number was 37, and now it's 48. And this is the Napoleonic number that's still on the building. The name of the restaurant comes from Cardinal Mazzarino's trip to Carrasco to sign the so-called Carrasco peace documents. As I said, the building later became a convent, and from the convent period, we kept this original doorbell. Now let's visit the rooms. These are the original convent stairs. Let's begin with the abbess's room. We have only 3 rooms: the abbess's room, the prior's room, and, as the name suggests, the cardinal's suite. Once again, we tried to maintain the original layout of the convent, and the rooms are very large. The first one has been divided into 2 areas and is more feminine, with flowers and fashion figures on the wall. There's a prayer area with a prayer stool, which comes from the convent period. And now let's visit the prior's room. The prior's room is characterized by a canopy bed, which is not original but in period style, and by a wonderful Napoleonic wardrobe with a double clock, distinctive for period furniture. Another nice period feature is the bathroom. Apparently, the nuns used to use some makeup, because here's their vanity. And last but not least is the Cardinal suite. It has 2 rooms, so it can house up to 4 people. Once again, we have a canopy bed, and as you can see, all of our tapestry and bed covers are inspired by period fashion. We also have a painting of Cardinal Mazzarino, which we used for inspiration in our fabric choices for the room. The suite is made up of 2 rooms, as I said. The second room has 2 twin beds, so it's perfect for a family. There's a nice view from our rooms, and you can see different monuments of the town. We have the convent church, La Madonnina, Santa Madonna del Popolo behind the trees, and St. Augustine's sanctuary.